Oh, well, the whole thing with marketing research is really trying to get the clarity as to what is who's the buyer for the house. Who's the most common sense buyer for this? Because every property has a different buyer. If it's a second home at the beach, well, okay, that could be other people that want a second home. Could be someone that they just are trying to get into something, and they love the beach and they need to do a hybrid where they're going to probably do a rental and then live there for a little bit, and then when they eventually can move in there full time. So everything is like, okay, so knowing the market, doing the research to like, and really, just because we sell real estate all the time, we do the research every day because we're actually dealing with buyers, and so having conversations with people, and that's helpful. That's helpful to know, okay, who's the best match for this property? Who's the most common sense match for this? And then to really focus your efforts on, because you could put a message on the Goodyear blimp and fly it over, an area, but if those people have no intention of like being a buyer for something that's, for that, it doesn't really matter. All the marketing and all the money you spend is worthless.
Right.
Uh, so that's just really doing the research on like who's going to be the buyer for this type of property.
Hmm.
What kind of property is it? Is it a move up property where, hey, this isn't a price point. It's not really a first time home buyer price point. This is usually going to be a step up property. It's kind of right in the middle. Could be a downsizing property for people that are looking to downsize. So now we've identified where we're going to put our efforts, and who it's going to be best for. So when we're starting to do videos, like, hey, have you thought about doing a second home? Like, come check this out. So it's like, yeah, because you want to enter the conversation that is in someone's mind already, right? If they're thinking about a second home, or they're thinking about doing like a step down, downsizing, and they may not know about the property that you're selling for your client. Same thing with a buyer, like they don't know, and you're out there talking to all the other agents and saying, hey, I've got a buyer looking at this, do you have anything coming up, or know of anybody, that any other agents that that have something like this coming up?